What is up, guys? Welcome to the video. I'll keep this video short and sweet as I'm waiting to watch the game between Arsenal and West Ham today. I thought I'd make a quick video, quick but important video. It's about goal setting. If you're a person that has been procrastinating, that have been struggling with procrastination, just like I was in the past, you might find this video super helpful. This is something that's been transformative for me as well. So I first heard of this concept called thinking in 10-year spans from Alex Ramosi. He's a successful business person now, but when he started his gym in 2010, he was struggling a lot, and he swore by this, that thinking in 10-year spans is what transformed his life. And then I came across this concept again, also from MJ DeMarco's book as well. Check MJ DeMarco if you don't know him. He writes good books as well. So, why is it important to think in 10-year spans, you may ask? That's just the power of long-term thinking. What does it mean to think in 10-year spans? It means when you set up goals, you start setting up goals from what you want to achieve in 10 years. Don't look short term, don't look in 1 year, 5 years. First, you gotta look at long term goals, 10 years, and then work your way backwards. Why is that important? It gives you clarity. Instead of chasing short term goals, which you may or may not hit, if you always have the big picture at the back of your mind, you're always more likely to keep working to achieve that despite setbacks. So, what I mean by that is, first of all, the practical advice is you bring out an empty white paper, you write out your 10-year goals, whether it's in terms of relationships, health, or wealth, whatever your goal is. You bring out a white paper, write your 10-year goals, and then if you're planning to get there in 10 years, you gotta have a set plans, right? So if you're gonna get there in 10 years, what should you be achieving by 5 years? You write that down. And then if you're gonna get there in 5 years, write down what you need to be achieving in a year. And then you go down from that and what you should be doing daily to get there in a year. We often underestimate what we can do in 10 years and overestimate what we can do in a year. That's why we're so grandiose in setting our goals. A person might say, like, I want to lose 30 pounds in 3 months. But if their goal is to do that in a short amount of time, A, they're going to burn themselves out. And B, if they don't achieve that goal in that short amount of time, they're gonna feel like failures and they're gonna give up. But if your goal is to be healthy in 10 years, even if you don't lose much weight in the first 3 months, you keep doing that same thing, you keep persistence, and the compounding effect comes into life, and you're gonna get there sooner or later. It's about not giving up, and it's about compound effect, and not short-term gains. For example, think of person A versus person B. Person A, he doesn't have any set goals. He's doing his main thing, whether that's education or work, and then afterwards he doesn't have any other set goals, so he comes back and sleeps or just does one thing. While person B goes to work, does his work, comes back, does daily reading like 30 minutes per day, does weekly networking, for example, consistently involved in skill development, and he always reflects and adjusts his goals daily. And he has written goals. Who do you think is going to be more successful in life? So those are my 2 cents about it. If you haven't subscribed already, subscribe. Leave your comments below so I can reply to them, and we'll see you in the next video.